9th until the 16th of June 2010, the Netherlands Institute for Radio Astronomy and the Netherlands Organization for Scientific Research hosted the International Square Kilometre Array Forum 2010.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's a pleasure to welcome you to the International SKA Forum 2010. I'd particularly like to thank all of you that have travelled so far to be here for this week. It's great to see you all here.
Now, the Square Kilometre Array is a big project in big science.
The week of the International SKA Forum 2010 was organised around the forum SKA Beyond Astronomy, with speakers at the highest levels from the scientific and political community.
Are committed to the SKA and are ready to build and operate it. As a country, our government has provided over 220 million euro for the design and construction of the SKA precursor, the Meerkat telescope.
We believe that we have much to offer the SKA project, including an ideal site.
It's also possible that the SKA will investigate gravitational wave radiation. So in this
the benefits of SKA science and technology for industry and society was discussed in presentations and expert panels.
What defines the most important, the most exciting science?
Well, I think it's things where we fundamentally don't understand how the universe is working.
During the SKA Forum, different organizations and companies promoted themselves.
BNR Denktank, wetenschapsnieuws. Ik ben Armke Pijpers.
Press were also interested. Business News Radio interviewed Marco de Vos, Managing Director of Astron, and Jan Blomart of IBM, live during the SKA Forum. The aim of the forum was to push the SKA project forward in all possible respects, scientifically, technically and politically. Many events were organised during ISCAF 2010, with locations spread around the North Netherlands, in particular in the province of Drenthe. ISCAF 2010 kicked off to a great start, with the astronomy meeting, a new golden age for radio astronomy. Other events were held simultaneously, some formal, some less formal, but at least as significant.
Een enorme radiotelescoop moet verleden van de ruimte blootleggen.
On Friday the 11th, national TV and radio news covered the preparations for one of the highlights of the week, scheduled for the next day, the opening of LOFAR.
Het ziet eruit als een hele simpele antenne, maar we kunnen er fantastische waarnemingen van het heelal mee verrichten.
Meanwhile, the preparations for the LOFAR inauguration were going on at full speed. On Saturday the 12th of June, over 800 guests of different nationalities arrived at the inauguration of LOFAR. Inside the tent was the opportunity to do what the forum was all about: mingle. Queen Beatrix of the Netherlands arrives, accompanied by the local mayor, Marco Oud, and Jacques Tigelaar, the Queen's Commissioner of Drenthe. Her Majesty is hosted by Professor Mike Garrett, Director of Astron, and Professor Jos Engelen, Chair of the Netherlands Organization for Scientific Research.
Majesty, Excellencies, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, and dear colleagues, I am proud to welcome you to the official inauguration of LOFAR. Not just a fantastic new radio telescope, but also an observatory for geophysics, infrasound, and a platform for research, for precision agriculture and ICT.
In a spectacular multimedia show, all stakeholders talk about the experience in building LOFAR and the expectations of the new instrument.
It's a bit like having eyes in the back of your head so that you can see something interesting that's going on behind you.
By pressing the button, the Queen officially opened the LOFAR telescope and started the first official observations.
This is the control room of LOFAR, and when you press the button, data will start to flow. It's all working. Thank you very, very much.
After the inauguration, Her Majesty talked to the children who assisted her in opening the telescope. And she was introduced to scientists who will use the telescope, as well as to the founding fathers of LOFAR and the project team. After some more mingling, the Queen decides to go look for herself what all the fuss is about.